First off, I think that we're trained not to trust ourselves, right? We're trained from a time we're a kid not to trust ourselves. You know, let me get my paper graded. Let me get validation from other people, right? Because our society works that way. Our society, in some levels, will work that way. And so then, you know, later on, when we are kind of falling out of alignment, we start to see the results of being out of alignment. We see that we did this and it didn't work. We did that promotion or that launch and it didn't work. We tried this and it didn't work. We hired this person and it didn't work. And so we use that data, right? Our brain uses this data to be able to be like, oh, you know, does this right? Does this work? Does this not work? And so then we start judging ourselves. And through judging ourselves and judging this report card, our self-little report card, because of course we get our report cards when we're in school, right? Did we do a good job or did we not do a good job? And because of this, we stop trusting ourselves even more. Like we just don't. We just don't trust ourselves, and we just start this pattern, this feedback loop. Oh, this didn't work, so I'm gonna judge that. I'm gonna obsessively think about it. I'm gonna overthink about it. My subconscious now doesn't believe that I can trust myself anymore. And not trusting yourself is also when you don't do things, right? And it means that you can't get kind of judged for them, right? A lot of the time. And I don't start the business, well, I can't get judged for that then. You know, if I don't expand the business, well, I can't get judged for that either. And this is not even external validation or external judgment. This is our own internal judgment of are we good or not. And I think it stems a lot of the time in our ability to be resourceful and responsible of self, right? Because if you take full radical responsibility for yourself, then you say, well, if the business doesn't work out, I'll figure it out, right? If the launch doesn't work, then I'll figure it out. If I can't make money, I'll figure it out. If you want radical, amazing levels of self-trust, you just go around on a daily basis with I'm responsible for everything in my life. And I'm responsible to create my life. I'm responsible to have what I want and not have what I don't want, and to work that way and to live that way. And of course, this takes time. You know, you just can't click your fingers and be done with it. You know what I mean? This takes time. But once you've proven to yourself that the worst thing that can happen is that you die, right? Once you've proven to yourself that, you know, maybe it won't be as bad as my mind has created it to be. And you have that self-responsibility and that resourcefulness, that I've got it attitude, right? You know, that's a sexy attitude. You know, the I've got it attitude, you know, when you're around someone and they've got that I've got it attitude, you're like, wow, it's kind of relaxing. I like it. You know, it's Well, it's like the number one thing everybody wants in life is relaxation. Why do you want to be a millionaire? Relaxation. Why do you want to be healthy? Relaxation. Why do you want to have a great relationship? Relaxation. And so self-trust allows you to relax into self. Resourcefulness of self allows you to relax into self and allows you to build this track record where you just trust yourself. You know, I'm building a new business now. I'm building quite a few new businesses, and you know, one of my clients asked me, hey Scott, well, how does it feel to know that you're going to be successful? And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be successful, but I do know that I'm resourceful enough that I'll figure it out if it's not. And I'll figure every little piece out. And that resourcefulness, that self-trust, that self-responsibility, that's probably one of the highest determining factors if someone's being successful or not. It's like if you have that, and then of course the different elements of mindset and the strategy and tactics, boom, exponential growth. One of the hardest things to develop, one of the hardest things to do. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's also one of the most important elements that you've got to build every single day of your life.